Good afternoon, and welcome back to Season 2 of my WWE2K25 MyGM series. Um, I hope you're all having a wonderful beginning to your week and that it only gets better from here. Um, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below. Maybe even drop a comment saying something you might like to see happen in a future episode. So, with that said, it's time to flip on over to the game. Go ahead and have some fun. Okay, we got us a beginner's luck card. Okay, if we rest our male solo champions this week, we get a To the Moon to be used with someone with less than 60 popularity to get them up there. Theo wants a match against Jada Parker within the next 3 weeks. Billy Graham wants a shot at the North American Championship within 2 weeks. Okay. Let's see what our power card situation looks like. We've got a beginner's luck to raise the popularity of the lowest superstar on our roster by 15. This will save for the week of the Go Home show. Okay. Let's do our GM assistant. See what rivalries we have going. We have a rivalry going between Abracad Slam and Ethan Page. Between the New Bloodline, Ricky Steamboat and Josh Briggs. McAfee and Andrade. Ricky Amberto. Parker and Grace. Dusty Rhodes and Solo Sikoa. Okay. Is there anything else? Let's grab a Health Spa 2 card and see if there's anybody who needs to rest. How our staminas are looking. Pat is down to 13 stamina. We'll give him the health spa. Let's see if there's anybody we can hire. Nobody that looks good to me here. I'm going to give it one more shot. How are their promo skill 3, 4? 2, 4. Who or what is this? Free promo skill. Not great in popularity. Let's grab Carmella for 1 week and hit her with the 10-week card. Okay. I think he's part of the Tag Team Champions. No. Josh and Ricky are part of the Tag Team Champions. Let's make that a match. Oh, but if he's part of the... nuts. Yeah, he's part of the... he's a singles champion, so we have to rest him. Our women's tag champs kinda need a feud. They're both heels. What should we promise Thea? Oh no, that feud is stale. They just got off that feud. Darn it. Rhea needs a rest. Julia, maybe? Who can we pair her with? Pair her with Jordan? No, pair her with Bailey. See if we can get a feud started here. Self-promo for Rhea. See if we can get her popularity above 80. Call-out promo for Billy Graham. I think the North American champion is Solo. And Dusty is the world champion. No, sorry, Tonga is the okay. Call out for Solo calling out Dusty. And a tag team call out for the men's tag team champions. That looks good. Get that to level 4. Now, who do we want in our... China... Who's our women's singles champion? Oh, Rhea is the women's singles champion. Okay. Theo wants a match against Jada. Jada's already in a match this week. Okay, let's get Ethan against Abra. Make it an underground match. Because I don't think we've done one of those before. Okay. Piper needs a feud. She can go up against Neon. Who can we put in our opener? Shayna. Pat is out because of the health spot card. Let's give China a triple threat match. Make it Extreme Rules. Cruiser and Shayna a fighter. Let's do a men's triple threat if we can. If we have anybody healthy enough. We really don't. Okay. Duke, you're up. Now we can do a triple threat. Andrade, Berto, Duke. Sure, let's do that. Okay, that's our show for the week. Kind of expensive. Let's see if we make back our money. They have nobody doing promos. That's unusual. Okay, our opener, Extreme Rules Triple Threat, China, Thea Hale, and Shayna Baszler. China with a win, 3.5-star match, starts her feud with Shayna. Rhea only gets 1 popularity, but at least she doesn't lose any. Piper versus Neon, let's see if we get a feud here. Piper with the win, 2-star match, but it does get a feud started. Billy called out Tama. Ethan and Abra in another ground match. Ethan picks up the win. 3.5-star match. Solo successfully calls out Dusty. That feud goes to level 2. Let's see if we get anything happening here. Berto picks up the win in the Falls Count Anywhere match. It's a 3-star match. The tag team feud grows to level 4. And our women's tag team, let's see if we get a feud started. We have new tag team champions. We should have swapped that match out for one of the others. So we got a poor finale, which kind of sucks, but let's see how everybody's stamina is doing. Leah could use a rest. They're both decent stamina. Abra could use a rest. Andrade really needs a rest. Holy moly. They kind of all do. The new champions, Bailey needs a bit of a rest. Okay. They got 10,000 new fans and a $79,000 profit. We got 8,000 new fans and a $44,000 profit. NXT got 10,000 new fans and a $74,000 profit. SmackDown got 6,000 new fans and a $78,000 profit. We get to the Moon card. Abra wants 36,000. How about 25K instead? Neon wants 17K. Yeah, we'll give you that. Triple H. Wendy Chu needs a break. Okay, thanks for letting me know. You'll get cheating me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Sure thing. Billy Graham is getting his North American Championship match this week. We have somebody with a new perk. And that's Abra, who's getting his very first perk. Backstage Brawl specialty or tables match specialty. Let's go with the Backstage Brawl specialty. You never know when that'll come in handy on a pay-per-view. Pre-match physio will probably come in handy. Match costs will be discounted by 50% this week. Let's save that for the go home show. Back alley crew. Who would be good to use that on? Tyler is coming in close on us. Let's slam him. Okay, who do we want to bump up in popularity? Let's go with Carmella and get her in a feud with someone. Ensure your least popular available fighter is in a match this week, and that'll get us a contract extension. Okay. Alright, Billy. Let's get you your title match. Make that the main event. Okay. Rhea, let's get you started in a feud with Carmella for the Women's World Championship right there. Okay. Bailey needs a bit of a rest. We can get her in a tag team call out. Wait, Leah wants her match against Jada. Make it a triple threat. Get Jordan in here. Tables match. Okay, that works. And then next week we get Jada her tag team title rematch. How are our challenges going? We can still get the commissioner goal. We might or might not get that. Have some role changes. We'll see about that. Okay. Let's have Dusty and Solo for the world title. Self promo for Undertaker. Does anybody need a training? Yeah, Neon, let's see if we can get you up to your first perk. Let's see if we can get a fatal four-way match in here. China, Shayna, Julia. Shoot. let's go see about getting someone with some stamina. Heal. Oh, there's Tiffany. How's my money? I can do that. I can spend that on her. Yeah, let's get the current one of the current champions on SmackDown. China. Shayna. Tiffany. And Julia. Can we do a call out promo? Yeah, let's do a call out promo for Abra. Training. Who do we have who's close to their next perk? Andrade needs way more of a rest. Who do we have that's close to their next perk? Not exactly close to his next perk, but it will get him to level 12. Well, I'll maybe do a call out. Have him call out Ricky. No, have Pat call out Andrade. Do I have any more health card? No, I don't. Beginner's luck 3. Raise the popularity of the person with the lowest up by 15. That's nice. Bad timing. I can hit that for Elizabeth. Okay, this looks like a pretty solid card. Do I want to make this a stipulation match? His stipulation is Gauntlet or Tornado Tag. His specialty is Casket, which I haven't unlocked yet. So no, we'll leave this as a normal. Yeah. Get a little bit of a boost, make it a tables match. Okay. That's our show. I think we're ready. We're starting off Rhea Ripley and Carmella for the Women's World Championship. Rhea with the win. 3.5 star match. Starts a rivalry. That's good. Undertaker gets 5 popularity. Dusty and Solo. Solo wins the World Championship in a 4-star match. Wow. Neon Bright Star gets 7 ring XP. That should put her over the hump for her first perk. A mid-card match. Thea, Jada, and Jordan. Jordan picks up the win. Thea is injured for 3 weeks, but it's a 4-star match. Abra successfully calls out Ethan. That raises their feud to level 4. Let's see how this Fatal 4-Way goes. China, Shayna, Tiffany, and Julia. And Julia picks up the win. 3-star match. Grows the feud between China and Shayna to level 2. Pat successfully calls out Andrade. Gets that feud to level 3. And Superstar Billy Graham getting his title match against Tama Tonga. And he wins the title in a 3.5-star match. Growing their feud. Okay. For our opening, yeah, because we should have switched it with the Dusty Rhodes match. Rhea has 31 stamina. Carmella has 60. So we'll have her do a call out next week. Dusty has, is that 66 popularity? I mean stamina. And Solo has 64. We can run that match back. Let's see. How's the stamina looking here? Thea's injured. But we kept our promise to her. Jada is going to need a pre-match physio so she can get her tag team title rematch. Jordan is doing decently on stamina. Okay, China has 58 stamina. Shayna has 60. Tiffany at 73. And Julia at 54. Billy Graham has 49 stamina. Tama has 42. Maybe we rest them and have them do call-outs instead. We got 13,000 new fans and a $77,000 profit. NXT Black and Silver got 19,000 new fans and a $48,000 profit. SmackDown got 14,000 fans and a $78,000 profit. WCW got 19,000 fans and a $54,000 profit. We probably just got knocked out of first place. No, we're still holding on. Mainly because of our trophies. Billy appreciates the title shots, and he's glad to be a champion. His morale is high. Shayna feels good to be the best. She wants a 50k bonus. Yeah. You got it, Shayna. Jada's getting her rematch. Neon is getting her perk. What match specialty do you want her to have? Underground or Tornado Tag? Underground sounds kinda cool. And that's probably going to come up in a PLE at some point. Okay. We can grab this and raise somebody's morale. We want to use our pre-match physio this week on Jada. So she can get her rematch. Andrade needs to rest. Still. Okay, that Queens of the Ring is for next week. Okay. Alright. Call out. Let Rhea rest. Let Carmella do the call out. Another call out. Let's see. Actually, let's do Dusty self promo. Yeah, Dusty do a self promo. Call out. Who can we have calling people out? Billy calling out Tama. Tama calling out Billy. We can have that on the PLE and have the tag team match. Okay. Ricky taking on Berto. That looks good. I'm not sure we want to do anything special for that. Have at least one steel cage match this week. I'm sorry, Hunter, I can't do that. Okay. Put this tag team match here. For the tag team championship. I gave Jada the pre-match physio, so that's good. What do I want in our main event? Can I do a triple threat? Fatal 4-way maybe? Neon, Piper, Shayna, China. I'm not sure that's a good main event. I'm not sure that'll get us the star rating we're looking for. Tiffany does need a feud. She really does. But I don't have any faces for her. Okay, you know what? Let's get Undertaker in a match. I'm not sure who. Ethan is... I can't read that. yeah, Ethan feuding with Abra. But still, Undertaker could use a good match. No, let's leave that there. Our opening match. We'll put this here. We'll put China's match in the middle. And one-on-one. Tiffany needs somebody to feud with. Duke needs someone to feud with. Let's grab a heel. Basketball player. Not good on the mic, but he'll have to do. Yeah, no, you're not getting your steel cage match, Hunter. Alright, this looks good. Wait, is there a card we want to hit somebody with next week? Vito Random Superstar. Let's hit Ava with that. So she'll be out somebody on the Go Home show. Whose contract do we want to extend? Let's extend Tiffany's contract. Do we want to hit somebody with that? Not yet. Okay. Do we have somebody whose morale needs improvement? Let's see. Let's start from the bottom. Satisfied, satisfied, happy, optimistic, annoyed, satisfied, optimistic, satisfied, satisfied, happy, happy, annoyed, happy, optimistic, satisfied, happy, optimistic, happy, optimistic, happy, satisfied, optimistic, happy, optimistic, optimistic, and happy. So we can use that card on Andrade, and I think I will. Okay. I think we're good. Right. Okay. And we've got Ricky against Berto to see about raising their feud up. Berto with the win. 2.5 star match. I should have picked something else. Carmella calls out Rhea. That gets their feud to level 2. Jada getting her rematch. Julia and Bayley hold on to the belts. 3-star match. Dusty gained 7 popularity. Nice. Neon versus Piper versus Shayna versus Chyna. Chyna with the win. Both feuds grow. 3-star match. Billy calls out Tonga and gets a level 3 feud. Duke picks up a win in a 1.5 star match, starts a feud. Tama does not successfully call out Billy. Disappointing, but okay. Undertaker versus Ethan. Just to give Undertaker something to do on the card, and he picks up the win. And it's a 3-star match. Poor opening again. Well, yeah. Good stamina on both of them. Jada will have to rest. But the other two can have matches. Everybody with good stamina here. And both feuds grow. Average stamina for both of them. Got a rivalry, but it was a men match. Okay. Taker gains in popularity. His stamina is at 45. Okay. NXT did 11,000 new fans. 96,000 profit. SmackDown got 12,000 fans and 77,000 profit. WCW got about 12,000 fans and 62,000 profit. We got 6,000 fans and $89,000 profit. We got a bad timing. Someone's doing 10% of our fans. We got another bad timing. Hudson wants 50K. How about 40,000? You got me once, but now I have a payback. I hope you know this means war. Because Slam and Ethan got into a feud. Got into a fight backstage. 2-week suspension for Kaslam. Winnie wants a match with Julia. She'll get that in the next 3 weeks. Okay. First of all, let's hit our Queens of the Ring and get our maximum boost for matches with women this week. Let's do rock bottom prices as well. Well, first, the guest referee isn't something I do very often. Casket matches could work. And it gets us 2,000 fans per show. No Hold Bars gets us 2% more money. Let's go with the casket matches and extra fans per show. Okay. This is our go home show. And it's going to be a women's match in the main event. Rhea and Carmella for the title. Have at least one submission match this week. What are their specialties? Casket match or Hell in a Cell? We're not doing a casket match. Okay, women's. Okay, let's see. Who does Wendy want to match with? Julia. Okay. Okay. All right. Who do I want to slam with this? Okay. Here's Elizabeth with another bad timing card. Okay. Women's Tag Championship match. Women's Fatal 4-Way. Chyna. Shayna. Neon. Piper. Okay, men's match. Men's tag match, to be precise. Okay. Nuts. Okay, never mind. Let's use rock bottom prices. Make a submission match here. Royal and Pat, or rather Andrade and Pat. Okay. Let's do a call-out promo. Really? We need to do some advertising. Dusty, get us some money. Advertising. Interesting. Okay. And let's do a self promo for The Undertaker. See if we can get his popularity up. Okay, that's looking like it's going to be a good go home show. Let's hit it. Okay. They've only got one title match this week? Interesting. Okay. I don't see any title matches this week. Here we are, starting off with the Women's Tag Team Championship. Tatum and Jada get the belt back in a 5-star match. No injuries, but Jada's going to have to rest. That feud grows to level 4. Good call out by Billy Graham. Men's Tag Team Championship feud. Solo and Tama pick up the win in a 4-star match that concludes their rivalry. Dusty gains us $12,000 and loses 3 pop. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Tables match, Piper Niven with the win. 5-star match, both rivalries complete. Duke Hudson gets us $8,000 and at the cost of 2 popularity. Andrade and Pat in a submission match. Pat picks up the win. 3-star match, rivalry complete. Undertaker only gets 1 popularity. Rhea and Carmella for the Women's World Championship. Rhea picks up the win. 5-star match, grows their feud to level 3. Okay. No title matches on the Go Home show, really? We got amazing booking. Jada definitely needs a rest. For that matter, so does Bailey. Okay. Completed rivalry. Everybody's got decent stamina. The men's tag team champions will have to have new rivals. Okay, China and Shayna need a bit of a rest. Neon and Piper are doing okay. Andrade needs another rest. Pat probably could stand to rest himself. Rhea is at 30 popularity. Carmella, stamina, not popularity. Carmella at 53. Okay. SmackDown got 62,000 new fans and lost about $4,000. I think that was from stealing some of our fans. WCW got 70,000 new fans and $20,000 loss. We got 76,000 new fans and a profit of 99,000. NXT got 60,000 new fans and a profit of 25,000. We get a pre-match physio card. We got one of our champs vetoed, and it was Solo. He wasn't in a 3-star feud. We got Chill Out applied to Jordan. You little witch. He wants 5 weeks for $66K. I don't think we can afford that. Wendy wants $51K. Dusty wants a Gauntlet Eliminator in the next 2 weeks. Sure. Hudson got into trouble. He has a 3-week suspension. He's shooting with Tyrese, so we can let Tyrese go. Can you take 46K? Okay. Okay, I had to lowball them. Let's see, we've got a women's steel cage match. And the men's falls count anywhere match. Who do I have that has falls count anywhere specialty? Dusty. Bring it home, Dusty. Do I have any women with a steel cage match specialty? Anyone with a steel cage specialty? Steel cage specialty. No. We in China are not. Okay. Let's do China. And give her pre-match physio. Grab that. Billy and Tama. You're going to end your feud here for the Men's Championship. Advertising. Alright. Take her, get me some money. Okay. This is it. Show cost 0. Alright. We are up against Dakota Kai, Elektra Lopez, and Raquel Rodriguez. And we get the win. We get the morale boost card. That's pretty sweet. Okay. They have a 5-star match. We have Billy Graham and Tama Tonga. Billy picks up the win. 3.5-star match only. Does conclude the feud. Undertaker gets us some money. Okay. Liv and Sherry win. Liv is injured for 7 weeks. Okay. They've got a tag team match. The Club versus Gunther and Kaiser. And the Club wins. It wasn't a title match, only 3.5 star. Tony gains some fans. They've got Booker T, Mark Coffey, Otis, and up against our Dusty Rhodes. Dusty with the win. 4.5 star classic. We get both of the morale boost cards. China is at 13 popular. 12 stamina. I keep saying popularity when I mean stamina. Billy has 48 stamina. Tama has 30. Dusty now has 44 stamina. 64 popularity. WCW gained 113,000 new fans and a $43,000 profit. We gained 132,000 new fans and a $160,000 profit. NXT gained 98,000 new fans and $116,000 profit. SmackDown got 93,000 new fans and a $72,000 profit. We got the Commissioner's Goal. We got scouted. We are holding on to our lead in Hall of Fame trophies. Is there anybody that I want to trade? Anybody who's got an angry morale that I might want to get rid of? Oops. Who can I get for Wendy? You know what? No. Let's see what they offer me. Ava's offering me almost in exchange for Tiffany Stratton and Wendy Chu. And she wants $7,000 of my money? Girl, are you nuts? SmackDown wants Tiffany Stratton and Thea Hale and $58,000 of my money for Lyra and Isla. No! They are desperate to get Tiffany away from me. They want to give me Kiana James and $19,000 for Wendy and Tiffany. I'm not giving up Tiffany. Okay. No, our luck's not going to run out. I do enjoy our victories. Our marketing department wants to see some matches between Billy Graham and The Undertaker for the next 5 weeks. Any matches with them, including Triple Threat and Fatal 4-Way, will receive a popularity boost. Okay. Thea, things aren't working out. She wants $100,000. I'm sorry, Thea. I can't afford to give you that. She wants a partnership. You got it. Okay, superstars who cut promos or sit out a show regain an extra 4 stamina. Select a superstar with less than 50 stamina. Their stamina goes up to 75. Select a female or male superstar. They gain 10 popularity. Whenever superstars who share that gender gain popularity, it is increased to 20%. Stamina is a bigger issue than popularity. So we'll grab the stamina boost. Dusty wants a Gauntlet Eliminator match. Hunter wants a Falls Count Anywhere. Let's see what we've got in the way of power cards. We've got our morale boost cards. And we will use them on the next episode. Okay, with that having been said, it's time to exit the game. And call it an episode. As always, I'm very thankful for the time that you spend with me. I appreciate and love you all. I'm very grateful for your kindness, love, and support. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and that it only gets better from here, and that your week is excellent as well. Um, I love you all. Take my love with you everywhere you go, and remember to be good to each other. It's the highest calling in the world. Show each other kindness, compassion, mercy, and love. And I'll see you all again very, very soon.